Hey everybody, how's it going? Last week we didn't have a video and didn't really say anything about it. Sorry about that. You might recall from a few weeks ago that I mentioned that we're switching to a different kind of production schedule where we film a whole bunch of different videos all at once. And unfortunately we can't make 12 sketches all in 1 week, so we're going to be not releasing things for a few weeks while we get those finished. But then after that, things are going to be going up weekly through the end of the DoorMonster year. While normal things aren't coming out, we thought we'd throw out a few extra little experimental fun things, including this meme review, which has been requested a lot. If you go check out our DoorMonster, that is where you can find all of the choicest DoorMonster memes that people have been leaving for a few months now. Thank you to everybody who has been donating to our Patreon, especially as of the last couple weeks. We've recently revamped all of our Patreon reward tiers, so they're different now. They come with, I think, better stuff. You have exclusive content available depending on which reward tier you give to, including like podcasts that nobody else has access to. And we've introduced a new system on DoorMonster.tv that functions exactly the same way, except it isn't Patreon. If you watch our videos and you're interested in helping out, particularly now, you can go check out either of those places, and you can get some cool stuff, specifically some temporary stuff for the next few months only that will be like behind the scenes looks at the videos that we're filming right now, and early access to those videos. What are you doing?
Nothing, sorry.
Anyway, on to the meme review. Allison, what is a meme review?
I haven't actually watched any.
I haven't either.
If I had to guess based on PewDiePie's content, it's as little effort as possible and as long as a video as possible. So I'm going to assume he throws up a meme, talks about it for 5 seconds, spends 2 minutes on tangents, and then jumps into another one till he has a 15 to 20 minute video.
The big theme has been a meme war, which, as far as I can tell, just means people post a bunch of content to our subreddit without us having to do any work. So
no, they're fighting each other.
I'm a fan.
They're fighting each other.
Are they?
Yeah, that's what is the war.
What is the conflict?
Who memes best?
Okay, how do we actually start reviewing this? So we have this one here. This is from Yun's Avatar, one of the primary starters of the meme war.
You know what's really upsetting, specifically about this meme? On Joey's picture, like maybe like a 20th of that picture is a better Sonic than the entire picture on the left. Like, yeah. I'm not a Sonic fan. I mean, I guess he's a hedgehog.
It's just very poorly designed. I'm not really a huge fan of Sonic either, but like...
He looks like a who?
Like, I know no one wanted that. Not even the Sonic fans wanted that.
This is a quality meme. It makes its statement very accurately. Like, it is to the point. I understand exactly what it's trying to say. There is no reason to dig deeper. This is a good meme.
This is what this video is going to be? This is what you describe what PewDiePie's videos are. You just
I've never really seen a PewDiePie I mean, I've watched like 10 minutes of a PewDiePie video, but like it's the kind of watch where you like leave it on, you realize you've been on Reddit for 20 minutes, and you go back and you turn it off because you realize there's been noise in the background. Anyway, quality meme. Like a good chicken fried steak of memes. Always good. Hard to mess up.
This is one of my personal favorites of all time.
Is this a ranking of sorts?
There's usually like the original artist has their drawings of the characters. They're fairly simple because they just have to redraw them over and over for the comic panels.
Yeah.
And then the anime ones, animation from my limited experience as an animator is specifically really high detail drawings that don't move much most of the time, and then the Netflix adaptation is just Americans trying to recreate it in live action, and it never turns out correctly. Okay, that's what
this is supposed to be. Okay, because I was like, I can't tell if this is like a ranking from worst to best.
This works without the DoorMonster context, which is why I like this one so much.
Oh, you're right. That's a good point.
The other person that's been making a fairly large impact on the subreddit is Kevin Machadi, Garrett Meyer in the guards themselves. He's been making only memes of himself, and it's been great.
When Kevin, like, first commented the memes in the subreddit, I feel like that's probably the same feeling people get when celebrities retweet them. Which is, like, I felt graced that he even bothered to, like, drop down into our subreddit. And you're like, oh, he does that kind of stuff all the time. And I'm like, no, this is big. This is bigger. He's getting in the mud with our fans. This is less of a chicken fried steak meme.
What food would you compare this to?
Let me think about it. I would say like something simple but real quality when it's cooked.
Like mac and cheese.
I was gonna say like a tortellini. So is this a positive meme?
I think it's just observational. It's weird though that this says 3 days and now it's been like, how many weeks has it been since this actually started?
It's been a good while.
It's time for us to do this and close it down, I think. The war has been going too long.
Watch our subreddit just tank now.
No, it's we ended this one and then Meme War 2 can start.
I feel like this is also quality meme, but this is more like really well cooked green beans. So, which are good and have their place and are very important. but it's not spicy. Oh, this is so good.
I just love it because of Ian in the background. He starts hopping around.
Points off because I disagree. I love GIFs. GIFs are superior.
It turned into a weird thing where everybody was making fun of people making GIFs. I don't know why.
What was happening?
I don't know. I don't know what he was doing back there. I'm just glad we caught it on camera. Is this interesting at all?
Maybe.
Like doing any of this?
I have no idea.
Is this entertaining?
Maybe we should have watched a meme review.
I can't imagine they're any different than this.
I think the real answer is that we have to compare all memes to food. It's the only way. It's the only way I can imagine this working.
Take it away.
This is a grilled cheese meme.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, this one runs deep. This is a deep meme because this is what plays in the background of the videos previously. And also, the zucchini milkshake kicks in because it's got that bite.
Oh, it does have. Yeah, it actually had tequila in it, didn't it?
Yeah, this meme runs deep.
It does. This is actually a very well constructed
meme. What's a deep food?
Chicago pizza.
That was good. He's getting the hang of it. This is a deep dish pizza meme.
Jeez.
Welcome to my channel. This is where I do meme reviews. And Kyle
I promise we'll never do this again.
Literally me. Oh my god.
Great one from Kevin again.
This is like.
He just hijacked my poster design. That's it.
Since this meme takes me back, it's a 50s fruit salad meme.
What is a 50s fruit salad?
It's the ones
Were they different back then?
Yes, they had much more Jello and mayonnaise. But still delicious.
This one actually has been the most viewed one. This one got onto our memes and got like 3,000 upvotes or something.
What?
Yeah. JP sent it to me because he said one of his friends was browsing Reddit and saw him and then sent it to him.
Whoa.
So then JP sent it to me.
I feel like the way that these videos actually work is the tangent thing, which is that like you see this and you're like, that's a good meme. But then PewDiePie would just he would just like hone in on one of these faces and go for 5 minutes about, but I don't.
It's like a nonsense
care.
podcast. It's the stuff that I listen to just with like visual stimulation, basically.
Yeah.
It's like the Gus and Eddie show,
right?
But with just, memes to drive it.
So did we fail at this?
Was there a way to not fail at this? I think that's an important question. Can you succeed at this? Is there a correct way to do a meme review?
I think PewDiePie. I think we've seen enough memes.
I think we probably have.
I think we've seen enough memes.
I think we've gone into this enough. I don't know what the premise of the video was to start with, but I think the conclusion is that meme review videos aren't interesting by default, and that this was probably not a great idea.
This is why you can't do commentary.
Well, no, I know. It's like a commentary specifically I wouldn't be good at. I can do things where I like plan them out ahead of time.
Yeah.
And like the last video I did with me sitting in the chair, it was a different format, but I wrote the entire thing before I sat down and did it.
Yeah.
So I can do things like that.
Yeah.
More similar to like Nakey Jakey is the one I keep bringing up.
Oh,
Somebody that we watch.
Nakey Jakey's good.
That we like a lot because he does more of that kind of video essay sort of thing than actually just like
totally
commenting on something. We were also talking about maybe doing some more behind the scenes stuff on old video. Don't do that. If any of that stuff sounds interesting, let us know. It might be some extra stuff that we do on the side. In the meantime, we are hard at work doing 12 sketches all at once, and then we're going to be doing a 5-part finale series for the end of the year.
We have to pick a winner of the meme war.
That's true.
I feel like the winner of the meme war is
the friends we made along the way. I'm gonna say it's Kevin, so everybody go make memes about Kevin on our DoorMonster.
I'm not gonna disagree.
Anyway, I hope that was kind of remotely enjoyable. If you're wondering why there were so many jump cuts in that one, it's because it was really long and drawn out and there wasn't really a whole lot to talk about. But we will try out a couple different things. Leave your suggestions for stuff you might want to see. It's just going to be kind of like some fun random stuff for, again, like 3 weeks maybe while we get the rest of this stuff worked out. It's all right. I'll turn it all into jump cuts, and the whole thing will be only like 5 minutes long, and then it'll just be like one little nugget of like us popping in like, hey, we're not dead for the week.
Nugget is my least favorite word.
Which meme is most nugget-like?
The most nuggetiest meme?
Yes. What is the nuggetiest meme?
Rage comics.
I don't know why, but I think you're correct. I think McDonald's really ruined the nugget. Like as
Cut.